Yeah, I would say we're big into awards. Like we've won like a bunch of Telly awards and other awards. And I know this is like a controversial topic. Like I know there's a lot of people who are like, it's buying, like you'll hear the term like all the time, like, dude, you're just like buying awards. And I think there's, like an element of truth to that. But I think for everybody who has that attitude, you are missing the boat. I'm just letting you know that you are missing the boat, okay? Like, these, like when you're talking about like, client marketing, I think these are like worth their weight in, your ad spend.
In brass, yeah.
Yeah, because like when you walk into our office, we have like trophies, like they're just everywhere, all over the office. So when like right when you walk through the door, you just see lots of awards. And like when we have somebody who's meeting us for the first time, and they're filling us out to see if we'd be a good fit, I think like instantly these trophies tell them like, hey, these people are legit. There are people outside of, their parents who are basically saying like, yeah, you do a good job. These people are legit. And so I think, everybody who has that attitude, like you're buying awards, they're dumb. Maybe you should just reconsider and go, what can these get me? And to me, it's like, that's a big thing that they can get you is just like instant, like showing that you're, a legit business. And then I think the other big thing that they're good for is I'll always buy a duplicate and go over to my client and present them, with this trophy, and clients go crazy for it. Like they love it. They're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And to me, it's like, what an incredible client retention tool to be able to give them like this really cool trophy. Like for people who are not familiar, like the Telly Awards, they're like a trophy for like more like corporate videos and like commercials. So more like stuff that's in the space we do the majority of our work for. They're heavy. Like they're these big, heavy trophies. And so when the client, like holds them in their hand, it gives them like this validation, right? Like I picked the right production company to make this video. This trophy says so. Emmys, that's broadcast only. So a good chunk of the work we do is corporate. So they don't even qualify to even compete for those. But I think awards, like I said, if anybody listening to this poo-poos awards and like they're getting all angry right now just hearing like what I say, I would encourage you to just rethink your strategy and go, what can these do, to benefit me?